Now to a health alert. A local teenager is opening up about his vaping addiction. It's gotten so severe, he's in the hospital. Locally, doctors say they've seen an increase in teens getting sick from vaping.
It's hard in adolescence because often, they're starting to vape to fit in and to be part of a group. So I think that's something culturally that we have to look at.
This Duval County Public School student with asthma says that's exactly what happened to him. News for Jax reporter Zach Lashway joining us live from outside Wolfson Children's Hospital where that young person's being treated. Zach, first, how is he doing?
Joy, well, he is doing better. He's still in the hospital, but this is all welcoming news as he spent 24 hours in the PICU.
Good, Dallas. You need to be coughing. That's good.
Painful to listen to.
About 3 months.
Every single day.
I thought I was invincible.
Up until a few days ago. That's how often 17-year-old Dallas Pantese says he was vaping.
And I came home one day and I walked in my older sister's room and she was vaping and she asked me if I wanted to try it. I just didn't stop and I got addicted to it and didn't realize I was addicted to it, and so I'm laying in a hospital bed and told I holds my lungs.
Pantese says he did it to fit in.
I was the cool kid because I vaped, and I mean, look at me now. I'm sitting in I'm a hospital with holes in my lungs. I mean, that's not really cool to me.
I didn't think he was juuling at all. That was not something he was ever interested in, so it was a surprise.
There are going to be a lot of people who don't care about this, or there are going to be a lot of people who are watching and they're going to pass judgment on a 17-year-old who now is in the hospital because he was doing something he wasn't supposed to be. What do you want those people to know?
First, I'd like them to know how serious it is, because when you know it's serious, then you take it seriously and you don't blow it off like, oh, well, that's kids being kids, which is part of how I reacted. And I wish I had known I would not have reacted in that way. You know, if I saw my kids playing with guns, I would, no, this stops instantly. We're going to have to sit down, we're going to get through this, and there's going to be no possibility. This is like playing with guns. I would not allow it. I would do something, but I didn't know. And because I didn't know, I didn't react.
Dallas was scheduled for a CT scan this afternoon. This will show the extent of damage. He says he's wanting to share his story with others so his story can be a conversation starter for those struggling with addiction. He also wants people to know just how serious this is. We're live in Jacksonville this afternoon. I'm Zach Lashway, Channel 4, the local station.
Zach, thank you. The FDA has called teen vaping an epidemic. A Wall Street Journal survey conducted earlier this year found nearly 3 million high school students have vaped in the past year.